Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. Tonight at DKR, Bevo and the Horns ready for another home opener. The Longhorns ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the talented freshman. A huge spot for him. There might be a bit of a learning curve here, guys.
No doubt, being so young, he just has to be able to handle his emotion. He's got a lot of talent, David. He just has to keep it all under control.
Man, keep it under control. Realize it's one play at a time. Don't try to do too much, but he's got the talent, and now he's going to have to earn the respect of everybody around him.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the run, it's Watkins.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he left him grabbing. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. From the gun, running back gets to give. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Hold, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got...
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Longhorns offense has its first opportunity of the day. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are...
athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
The defense just got out-muscled at the point of attack there. And the back showed good vision, made a cut into the hole, 1st down.
I like to get it. You reckon you can bear me? Tell my quarterback's number just changed. Like, he's number 14.
Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
I didn't mean for him to have that. I was in a hurry, though.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And here's the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm.
I can't believe you don't remember him. Dude, he's fucking good. Corner. This dude right here. Yeah. That motherfucker. No, he's redshirt freshman. But he has elite depth. Came in as like an 82 overall, and look, he's a 91.
Yeah, see, this is better to redshirt him than it is to play him.
That's true. I don't know. I just heard that it was better. Like, I think it's. No, plain. I think it matters. Oh, okay, yeah, redshirt. But I think it matters more like if you have a cornerback or a running back that you're going to get a lot of stats with, play them. But if it's a corner, redshirt. Yeah.
Hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On the ground, it's Watkins. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Texas offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. He finds his man. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll just keep slinging it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. And the returner is stopped. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job.
Got a lot of running room. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
And offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And a really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see who can get 6.
His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light the...
Going for it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Quick completion to the right. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Pulls and throws out the RPO. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, Longhorns! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Hog, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And the Longhorns have it with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Texas.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the pitch. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. The Aggies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys...
He tries to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, these DBs better stay ready, man. I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots, so you've got to continue to stay ready and make plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Collins. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space who can make...
Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the beatdown has ensued.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen. He's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
These guys aren't human people. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
The throw. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his 1st and goal.
That pass right there, 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
He's fucking awesome.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
Everybody's getting in on the front now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense move if they can stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the tackler. And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leads it with the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Vargas. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. Nifty little dance step. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters in the stand. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out.
You told me to keep doing what I was doing. Once you got in there, ain't got to go.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you